Okay, so here this goes. I've actually uploaded a video as a video response, and this is a new camera, new computer, so I hope it works. But anyway, I just watch your videos, and God, I thought this was easier to say. But you know that I've been through pretty much the same thing with my mom, and she died from cancer and everything. I know it's not the same as losing your husband, but I guess I just wanted to like upload a video and tell you that I get it. Someone in this world gets it. Because I felt the same way. I remember as a 14 or 15, and talking about how I felt like before my mother had died, that I felt like, oh, I have all these paths in life I could take. And I knew where I wanted to go. And once she was gone, I was like, oh my God, where do I go? I mean, what the hell do you do without your mother? That's supposed to be the one person you always rely on and trust, and even if they don't know what to do, they will still tell you, honey, I'm behind you as you figure this out. And that has been a very long, hard road to walk. Very, very hard. And I know you're walking a long, hard road too. And I know you keep saying this. And you can hate me for saying it now all you want. You're completely allowed to. You will learn to live with it. You will learn to move on. It'll take time. And for me, in 11 years, my mom died. And I feel like I'm finally getting a handle on me and who I am and where I'm going and what I'm doing, and all the crap with my dad and help matters. But that's even a side note at this point. The point is, you'll learn. You will learn. And I don't want to say that as like, well, you'll get drilled into your head. No, no, no. It's, you're grieving right now. You've just had your entire world shredded and torn apart. You've had everything that you thought you could trust taken out from under you, and you don't know where to go with that, especially with it being your husband. I mean, marriage for life, or at least that's what we're told from the time we're like little kids. So when you went into this, you were thinking, I have this for life. I mean, obviously someone was going to go first, but even then, you're counting on what, the next 50 years, right? That's cool. I mean, that's what we're told we can expect. And when that's pulled out from under you, where do you go? And, right now you don't have to have it all together. You don't. Everyone's going to be asked to try to tell you that you do, but you don't. Because the house that you had built for yourself, so to speak, was just demolished. What the hell do you do with that land that's left? I mean, no one has any idea. You've got to try to clear out all the rubble and all the shit and figure it out. And I mean, I don't know what things look like for you, but I know after my mom died, financial problems, my brother was young, I was young, my dad hadn't worked because he was taking care of my mom, and all these things, just like everything crashed in. And we had no idea where the hell to go next. None of us knew. We were all like, what? And that was also the beginning of the end for dad, so to speak, but that's a whole other bag of worms. I'm going to go into bag of worms. Can of worms. I don't know what I'm saying. I've been out of the country too long. I don't speak English enough anymore. Anyway, point is, right now, it's screwed. It's weird. You don't know what the fuck you're doing. You don't know where you're going. People you thought you could trust don't give a shit. And you're at a loss. And that's understandable. I know, especially my dad felt the same way. I lucked out. A lot of people told me they would be there for me. I mean, there were a couple 3 a.m. phone calls. A couple friends' mothers said, hey, Erica, let's talk. I'm not your mom. I'm going to try to be your mom. But I ain't a mom. Let me tell you what I can. I'm getting, I might start crying. Box tissues. Yeah, Germany has the same issues. What the heck? Anyway, back to what I was saying. It's tough because we're always told there are going to be certain key people in our lives. And no one ever prepares us for if they're gone. Not your parents, not your significant other, not your brothers or sisters, not your dear friends, no one. And when they do unexpectedly go, we don't have no defense. We have no clue as to what the solution to the end of the pain is. I mean, I can't tell you what you have to do because what you're gonna have to do is what's different than what I've had to do. Your situation is different than my situation, but you know, it's kind of the beauty of it. Everybody's different, but in a lot of ways, we're all the same. Grief sucks. It's hard. You hurt every day. You want to die every day. You want to just scream at God and say, "Why didn't you take me too?" I remember going through the bargaining phase of all that before my mother died by about a month. I think I prayed every day that God would take me, and I felt the exact same way. I still feel the same way. My mom was one of the good things about this world. This crazy, screwed up place we live in, and one of the few people that's existed that cared more about everybody else she knew than her mother, than herself, is gone. And look at these jerks that are still running around all the time. People you know are just even idiots on the Jersey Shore or some shit. You know, celebrities and whatever. See, there we go. I'm crying. You know, that are glamorized, and you're like, why does that filth get to exist when a mother, or in your case, your husband, or whoever it is you've lost, is gone? And they were the kind of people who kept the world turning and kept things running and made things what they are. I'm sorry, I've got it. Anyway, it sucks, and I know it sucks. And yeah, I tell you it'll get better and everything. And I mean, my experience is that it does, but you know, it's not what you need to hear right now. I just wanted to let you know that you're not alone. And I know I've said it before, and I know we talked before, but you can always get hold of me. And you need somebody who understands. I'm here. Sorry, I have to. And I get it. I said that about a billion times. But I'm always here. I mean, right now there's the whole 6-hour time difference, but I'll be back at the end of June, and you've got my number. You can text me whenever, and we'll talk. And it's cool. And have fun in Indy. Seriously, go. Get out, go do something. It will be good for you. It really will. I had other things, not even just related to my mom, other things where I needed to leave. Everything that's happened is coming to France. Like, forget school. School's been like a fortunate byproduct of the situation. It's been good to get out of the US, get away from all of that, and be me for once. So go to Indy. Get out. Like I said, wave hi to the city for me. I was born there. If you go by Methodist Hospital, that's where I was born. And just go away for a little bit. It's nothing against anybody that you know, but just go somewhere else. Change scenery will be good for you. It really will. You will be able to enjoy yourself. I know it'll be hard. I know it's really hard, but you will be able to. And if you've got family there, and if you've got a friend there, you'll be good. There's stuff to do, Wendy. There's fun things to see. Stay away from Meridian Street. Meridian Street can get pretty scary. But yeah, just hang in there. If you want to honor your husband at all, if you want to fight the fight, hang in there. Because that will be the biggest way you can honor him. As cliche and stupid and Hallmark card as that sounds, it's true. So, I hope it's helped, and I hope I'll talk to you later, and I hope whatever you decide to do first, leaving, that you have fun, and that it's a good trip, and that you're safe, and all that. And I'm always thinking of you. I hope you're doing well. So I will talk to you later.